Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Century 21 Edge family. Today I'm going to show you a way to leverage kvCORE, Canva, and your Facebook or other social media channels to generate leads from people who are looking to view lists of open houses coming up in your area this weekend, or any weekend for that matter, right? So first, let's dive into kvCORE and see what we're going to do. So the first thing I want to bring your attention to is if you go on the main menu on the left-hand side, and we're going to come all the way down to marketing, and then we're going to go to all marketing. Once we're under all marketing, I'm going to come down here to search alerts and click learn more. What this is a way for you to create a saved search for listings and attach it to a hashtag. So that way, anytime a new lead comes into kvCORE, it will automatically assign that search alert to that lead. And we've gone ahead and set up several. We're building out, we have several done for Central Florida, working on the South Florida ones right now. But one of the first ones is here, this listing alert, SoFlo, open houses, Broward. So this will, any listing that, or sorry, any lead that comes in with this hashtag pre-assigned to it, it will automatically start a listing alert for open houses in Broward County. So what you want to do is you want to copy the hashtag. So just highlight it. Don't highlight the hashtag itself, just the text. Right click and copy. And let's just, we're good, we're done here. So next, I'm going to go back up to my menu. I'm going to go over here to the left-hand side. I'm going to go to Leads Engine because now I want to generate leads. I'm going to come down to all leads and tools. Right below that, you'll see Build Squeeze Page. And we'll click on Build Squeeze Page. Now when it loads this page, you'll have a couple different options. We're going to want to work with the multi-property. This means that when someone goes to this page on your website, it will display multiple properties matching a search criteria. Single property would be exclusively if you wanted to promote one listing. We'll talk about the others in a different time. So scroll down. Now remember, I had copied that hashtag. So the first thing I wanted to do before I forget is I'm going to come over here to the hashtag on the right-hand side, and I'm going to right-click, paste that in there, and then I'm going to make sure I select it. So now anything that comes from this listing alert, or it comes from this lead program that we're doing, when it hits kvCORE, that contact, that lead will automatically be set up on a listing alert, saving you the step of having to do that for every single lead. So then I'm going to go over here to the location. I'm going to type in Broward. Let it think for a second. The first option should be Broward County. There we go, County, Broward. I'm going to come down and listing types. So I have this set up. I want to do single family homes. I want to do townhomes. Oops. Townhomes. So type in T. And I want to do my condos. All right. And I'm going to leave everything else open. You can restrict it down by price point, by square footage, acres, bedroom, bathrooms, the walk score. But down here at the bottom, this is the one you want to pay close attention to, the options. I'm just going to click in here. The menu will appear. And then I'm going to scroll down to Open House. I'll click Open House, and I'm done. I'm going to come back to the top, go to the second column, I should say. The source. I recommend creating one of these links for every source you're going to advertise on: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. In this case, we're going to use Facebook. I'm going to already have my hashtag in there, so I know it's going to be an open house. I'm probably going to go ahead and put the other hashtag in of open house, just so I also know that this came from I can filter all of my open houses later. And then I'm going to allow them to look at 2 properties before they have to register. I can change that. After one property, as soon as they view it, they have to register. On the second property, on the third property, or the 50th property, or never. They can look at as many properties they want and never ask them to register. That kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing for today's exercise. So my recommendation is leaving it on default. And we're done. I'm going to scroll down here and click Generate Link. I'm golden. All I got to do at that point is just click Copy. So here's a long version of the URL. Here's a shortened version. On the right-hand side, I'm going to click Copy to Clipboard. Now, if I wanted to create a different version of this for Instagram, I wouldn't have to redo it again. I would just click here, highlight Facebook, get rid of that, and then type in Instagram. Or LinkedIn, or whatever your option is. So now that I have that copied to my clipboard, this link is copied, I'm going to hop over to my Facebook page, And I'm going to scroll down to where I have to write a post. I'm going to switch into the profile real quick. Thought I'd already done that. I'm going to write in here. I'm going to write a post. And I'm going to paste that link. Don't worry, it looks ugly. We're going to fix that in a quick second. But in the meantime, while that's thinking, let's go over to myc21edge.com. So we want to go get that Canva art. We're going to click on the Marketing Hub. Right in the red button with the bullhorn, Marketing Hub. And the second option is Social Media Post. Click here. And then we want to scroll down to the listing section. So listing related social post. Click on that. I'll make the screen a little bit larger. And then here's all of our listing related social posts for you. But at the very bottom, second one from the end, you should see Listing Toolkit, Open House Squeeze Page with Call to Action. So if you click on here, you have a couple different options. And if you look, it says page 1 of 3. So we have these two. We have a version that is darker, one that's lighter. So you can pick whichever one you want. And if you click on it, you'll notice that not only do we have the image for you, but we have the caption for you as well. And also in Spanish. So let's say I want to use this template. I click here. All right, now the first thing I want to do is replace copy of and put Kevin's open house call to action. So that way it's easier to find. I'm going to share. I'm going to come down to download. I'm going to not want to download all 3 pages. I just want the first page, the image. So I'm going to uncheck everything and just click page 1. Click done. And then I will download that. Have it saved to a folder here. So I'm going to save it. And then I'm done. If I don't want to get rid of this design first, I want to come down here and I want to click into the English caption or the Spanish, whichever you're going to be using. And I want to right-click, select all, or you can do Command A or Control A on Windows. And then I'm going to right-click, copy. Then I'm going to come over back to my Facebook tab. So now, as you can see, it's already pre-populated a link for open houses. So now that that has populated in my Facebook link, I can highlight the link and delete it. And then I can right-click and paste the caption that I just got from Canva. Keeping in mind, you want to change the area. So I'm going to put Broward County. All right. And then quick grammar check there. And we'll go back here. And then I can come down and I can grab the hashtags as well if I want to. I'm going to copy this, bring it here. Come to the bottom, I'm going to hit Shift and Enter. Shift and Enter. And then I'm going to paste in the hashtags. What I recommend you do, it always has the, go ahead and copy the county name. And wherever you see city name or real estate, just paste that in replace of the city name. Because this is good for anybody to use for anywhere, so we make it generic. So wherever you see city name, that's it. So now this post is done. Ready to go. All you would do is click post. You can even schedule these to post in advance. It's a great option. So here it is, the post. It will change up the photos. They can click on this. It will take them back to the website. And again, it's going to go right to your website. I used the demo account. So the agent's name is Agent Relentless. And here are all the open houses coming up in the area that they can go check out. Remember, after 2 property views, it's going to ask them to register, giving you a lead. And because we put that hashtag in to the link page from the search alerts, what's going to happen is as soon as they register, it's going to automatically put them on a listing alert to go out once a day. And then, of course, you do your magic follow-up, give them a call, send them a text, try to meet with them and get them under a buyer-broker agreement. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and you can take this and put it into action to help you start generating fresh new leads into your database every single week with open houses. I recommend maybe every other week changing up that image so it looks like a fresh post. You can also use ChatGPT to come up with some different alternative captions so you're not using the same captions every week. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email support@c21edge.com, call us, email us, live chat, SMS, stop by the office, whatever works for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and until next time, keep selling.